So what are we breathing, and will the air quality ever return to what we consider normal?
Well, First Alert Chief Meteorologist Hilary Aftermath digging deeper for answers on this, and what she found may surprise you.
I'm here in Palm Springs. Sand and dust. We see it, we feel it, but how much of it are we actually breathing in? That's where my work began.
And what we're concerned with as an air quality agency is the size of dust that we breathe in that's inhalable, that goes into our lungs and causes all kinds of bad health effects.
That's particulate matter that's smaller than 10 microns in diameter. The main takeaway? It doesn't matter what makes up the dust. If it's smaller than PM10, it's not healthy for us.
Our analysis so far of PM10 levels, we found higher levels in the month or so after Hilary, but levels that we've seen since then have sort of been pretty typical as compared to levels that we've seen in past years.
So what is it you're seeing in the air?
It is possible that the increased dust that people are seeing are larger particles that are larger than these PM10 particles, which don't have federal health standards because they're not inhalable. We have done some additional monitoring of those larger particles, and it does look like on days with high levels of dust, a lot of that dust are those larger particles.
I took these concerns to a local pulmonologist to ask if there's been an increase in patients with respiratory issues.
I do primarily see a lot of chronic cough patients, and a lot of these patients do have either chronic bronchitis or asthma, triggers in the environment, with dust storms being one of them, have the tendency to, exacerbate their chronic disease.
He said the only definitive way to answer the increase in patients and the cause is through an epidemiological study. South Coast Air Quality Management District says they're committed to learning more. In the beginning of 2025, the sixth version of MATES will begin, which focuses on the carcinogenic risk from exposure to air toxics. And for the first time, the Coachella Valley will be included in the year-long study. One thing is for sure, the desert we all love is changing, but I will continue to track our air quality and work to get answers. In Palm Springs, Haley Clausen, News Channel 3.